Hey, what's happening? It's Chris from Red Beard Videos, back here with you to go over another cringy ass video. I've been wanting to do more of these, but I'm like literally knee deep in a project right now that I'm so excited to show you all as soon as it's done, and it's coming soon. So stand by for that, amongst many other things. But for right now, we're going to do another cringy video. Boy, how? It happened. Okay. Oh, those are like disgusting. Wow. So I think it's a few months ago now, I did a top 5 video, which was top 5 videos that nearly ruined legendary songs. And the reaction has been pretty amazing. A lot of comments on there. And the most interesting reaction to the videos by commenting other videos that I should look at. So then I did a follow-up, and I only did one. Instead of top 5, I did one video, and I did Dawkins Breaking the Chains. And you could find both of those videos on the channel. I'll link them down below so you can check them out. One of the suggestions I got on there was by the band Nelson. Don't know if you remember them, but they were like the hairiest of the hair metal bands. Well, not hair metal. There's no way in hell they could have been considered metal, but they were very, very pop rock. So if they were even on the hair metal spectrum, they were definitely on the fringe, but like the really weak fringe, okay? Now, what's interesting about this particular suggestion is that they asked me to react and look at the video for the song After the Rain, which is the title track from their first album, which was a huge album. And I went and looked it up, and I remember vaguely the video existing. I don't remember what it was like at all, because I haven't even listened to Nelson in probably 30 years, like since this album first came out. And I'll get into that more in a second. But the video was blocked in America. I can't find it. I cannot find it. I can't find it on YouTube. I couldn't find it like any of the weird torrent places. I'm not going to buy a DVD or find it on eBay. I'm not going to try and do that. I'm dedicated to you, and I'm dedicated to this job, like to this YouTube channel, but I'm not that dedicated. So I can't do the suggested video, which was Nelson's After the Rain. But what I did come across was another debacle shit show, which was their very first single called Can't Live Without Your Love and Affection. Just a little background in case you don't know who Nelson is. I don't know how you don't know who Nelson is. But we're going to show this video in a moment, and I'm going to react to it because I remember this video being cringy. And now I'm going to say it again, just like I did with the Dawkins video. I have not looked up this video since the very least, since the invention of YouTube, okay? So we're talking at least 20 years. At least 20 years. And then I can't imagine that this was on MTV much longer past its release. Despite the fact that it was a gigantic song and Nelson was a huge band for like a minute. As a matter of fact, it was the #1 song in the country on my 14th birthday in 1990. Like literally on the day of my 14th birthday, it was declared, as I was doing some research on this song, it was declared #1 in the country. So it was a huge deal, and especially that #1 song, which I think this is actually a pretty cool statistic, that made the Nelson family the only family in American history to have 3 generations of #1 singles. So that's pretty cool, with the Nelson twins being the sons of Ricky Nelson, the famous Ozzie and Harriet guy. So anyway, this is the cringiest music ever. Like, the music is cringy, so I can't imagine what the video is, and I don't remember it. I only remember one part of it, and I'm gonna see if I remember it, like, if it's exactly the way I remember it. So I'm gonna look for it, and I'll mention it when it comes up, if it's exactly the same. But it might have been in the After the Rain video, too, so I'm not sure which video it is. But without further ado, I'm going to react to this cringy-ass video. And it's not exactly the video that was suggested to me, so I'm sorry about that. I can't find it. But I will react to Nelson's I Can't Live Without Your Love and Affection. All right, they're sitting around. Oh, there's that riff. Just a guy and a guitar.
Done.
Boy, they're pretty.
We do this?
Yeah,
they're pretty guys.
Okay, fine. Then this one's for her.
Okay.
So, so he's looking. Vague magazine. Vague magazine
4.
instead of Vogue magazine. And they're writing this song for the cover girl. Just sitting around casually.
Here she comes.
Whoa. He looks so fat. Hold on. Stop. 33 seconds in and this is already too much to deal with. Look, I gotta take this all in. Hold on. So at the very beginning, they're just two brothers. Clearly brothers. They're twins. I mean, they're fucking twins. And they are pretty. Look at that blonde hair. They are pretty boys, okay? So they're just sitting around hanging out. One brother's got an acoustic guitar. I don't know who's Matthew and who's Gunnar. I don't know how they tell each other apart. If they're married, that must be some interesting times, I'm telling you. But, oh, okay, I can see. His one has his name on it. The guy to the left, it says Gunnar. So he's Gunnar. So Gunnar's over there reading the magazine. And he goes, look at this girl, look at this girl. And then he goes, all right, this one's for her. So basically saying, put the fucking magazine down. Put the girly magazine down and let's write a song, right? So here we are. We're writing a song.
Here she comes, just like an angel. Seems like forever that she's been on my mind.
Voices come out of nowhere. Matthew's like, what?
It's time a waste of her time. There she goes.
Oh, and there she is. Oh, she looks familiar. Who is that? All right, I'm sure we'll see her again. Look at how colorful their stage is. And why is she dancing? Why? Why is she dancing? Oh, the slow motion is great. Do you think that was to correct the lip syncing? Do you think this random slow motion is to correct the lip syncing? That's my number one question. If anybody knows, please answer. Boy, this is some cheesy music. Wow. So I'm going to stop right here for a minute. I have a confession. Okay, I have a confession. I know I'm slamming this music, and of course I'm 44 years old now, and I'm 30 years removed from the release of this album, right? I actually like this album. I'm sorry. I liked it back in the day. I really did. It was like a closet thing for me. I could never admit this to my metal fans back in the day. This and the cartoon Gem. Do you remember Gem from the 80s? These were my closeted things. These were the things I was secretly into that I couldn't tell people. So, but I kind of like this album. There were certain songs on this album that I really liked, and I used to bang to this album. Like, I really enjoyed this shit. So I vaguely remember this video though. I know there's a part coming up, and I still don't know if it's in this video or in After the Rain, but I had to confess it to you. It was bothering me too much. There's no way I could have let this go on without confessing to you that I actually listened. I gave Nelson After the Rain album quite a few spins. This has got to be slow motion. Yeah, of course it's slow motion. I knew that was coming. Look at them dance. Very versatile. He's now playing bass. Look at that. Tie-dye shirt. Oh, look at this. Whoa. Now they're all on coke. What happened? Oh, and now he's back. All right. Slow motion. What is with the slow? Whoever directed this video is obsessed with the slow motion. Should I look for the director and stuff again like I did with the Breaking the Chains video? Oh, look at the hopper. Oh, he's hopping. He's so happy. This is so happy. Dude, who is that girl? Who's the girl? I know who that is. She looks so familiar. What is this? Oh my God, stop. Who is that actress? Second time in a row now, second video in a row. Who is that actress? I'm going to look it up. See if I can find. Hold, please. So I'm just going to say, I think she looks like the girl in the movie Weird Science. Okay, here we go. I found an article. Holy shit, I found an article from Culture Wiki. The Culture Wiki. That's an actual website. The song was based on a crush on Cindy Crawford. Okay, the music video features model and actress Judy Aronson, who first appears on the cover of the magazine called Vague. It's a play on Vogue. No shit. Okay, who's Judy Aronson? Judy Aronson. There's no page. Who is this? If it's not who I think it is, then she looks so much like that girl from Weird Science. Judy Aronson's IMDb. Let's see what it says. She is an actress. I have seen her in something somewhere. What has she been in? Yes! Fucking yes, I was right. I was right. She's the girl from Weird Science. That's totally who it is. She hooks up with Wyatt, the guy who plays Wyatt. Not Anthony Michael Hall, but the other guy. That's who she hooks up with.
I had a really great time last night.
I'll probably be grounded for a month or so, but...
God, I'm so much... I feel it was killing my brain. My brain was malfunctioning. I couldn't get it together until I figured out who that was. All right, back to this cringy ass video. Oh, okay. Let's see. Is this the part? Guitar solo. Yep, they're all going backwards. This is the video. This is the video. The hair move. Why is he doing the guitar solo backwards? He thought this was a good idea. Unfortunately, I couldn't track down who the director was, but I'm sure there's good reason for that. This video came out after Weird Science, too. Judy Aronson's career really didn't take off after that movie, huh? Kelly LeBrock and Anthony Michael Hall made a whole bunch, but Nelson was about as far as it was going for Judy Aronson, I guess. Bob Rock on the drums. Bob Rock! Trivia, who else did Bob Rock play for? Really badass hair metal band, honestly. Oh, damn, she's hot though. Gotta give Judy Aronson credit. She looks good. In this video, anyway. No, this song's a bop. I don't care what anybody says. True love. This song's a jam. Makes you shake your shoulders. Look at the flowers. Oh, this is so sweet. Look at them playing. They're all getting down. Wow. The big ceiling fans. Oh, they've just been... Oh, it was all a dream. It was all a dream. Those Nelson boys, they harmonize so good. Wow. Now what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? They put their guitars down. Oh, and he's got to bring his spank material with him. Good job, Gunner. Wow. That was something. That was something. Nelson, can't live without your love and affection. Well, I mean, here's my take from that. That was some cheesy ass stuff, and the song is cheesy too, but my God, feel good music though. I mean, is there anything wrong with music that makes you feel good? I mean, it's super cheesy, don't get me wrong, but it's still, I don't know. I mean, it's dated as hell, don't get me wrong, but that was... That video was cheesy. A lot of background, a lot of backing up, a lot of reversal stuff. Like, what was with all the reversing stuff? Was that like all the rage back in the day, back in 1990? Anyway, that's my replacement for the Nelson After the Rain video. It was Nelson, Can't Live Without Your Love and Affection. A #1 song back from 1990. Maybe not a legendary song, but a big one. You know, it's not like an obscure song. I'm sure if I were to listen to some light rock or soft rock radio station 24/7 in my office or something, if I had an office, I'm sure that song would come up at some point, right? You let me know. You let me know if you've heard that song in the past several decades. I'm curious now because I don't think I have anywhere. That was pretty... I may go listen to that on my Spotify tonight just for shits and giggles. Anyway, thank you so much for joining. Let me know your comments either down below or hit me up on the socials at VideosBeard on Twitter, Redbeard Videos on Facebook. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel. We have so many things coming up, so please stay tuned. Your comments, your likes, your views, so appreciated. I am so thankful for you. Thank you for sticking this out with me and hanging out with me and watching this cringy video with me. And until next time, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.